Hi everyone, today we are going to start solving exercise from exercise 14.6 from chapter 14, practical geometry. Question number 1. Draw angle PQOQ of measure 75 and find its line of symmetry. Draw angle POQ measuring 75 degree. Now first we will draw a line PQOQ, line. Suppose this is O, this is O, this is Q, there will be P somewhere up here. 75, how we will draw 75 degree? 75 degree is the midpoint of 60 and 90. So we will draw 60 degree and 90 degree first. And the middle of that will be 75. We already know how to draw 60 degrees and 90 degrees. With any radius I want from O, I will draw a semicircle. And from the point where we touch the lines OQ, I will cut the same arc one time. This is 60. To make it 90, I need 120. And again, I cut it upside. And from the other, I cut it again. So I get 90 degree. And 60 is here. So I'm going to take the middle of 90 and 60. But it should be greater than half of this. So I'm taking more than half. Cut the arc, draw an arc, and from this point where it touches 90 degree, I am cutting the arc. If I joint, I will get an angle 75 degree. 75 Now I am going to bisect this so that it will be the line of symmetry. How? 75 degree. This angle at the light to hemi-arc. I'm going to make use of this arc, measuring this much or greater than that much. I will draw an arc, and from where it touches the 75 degree lines, I will cut the arc. Now this is the line of symmetry OX. Suppose this is P. I'm drawing angle POQ measuring 75 degree, and OX is the line of symmetry. We will write OX is the line of symmetry. Okay. Number 2, draw an angle of measure 147. We cannot draw 147 with our scale and compass only. So we will draw by using our protractor. Draw a line. Now place your protractor at one point, the middle of your protractor at the one end of the line. Now where is 147? Here is 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, 47 is somewhere here. Mark a point. So you join the end with that point. So you get an angle measuring 147. How will you bisect? Now we do not have any arcs, so we will measure any arc we want. Any distance. We cut that two line. We cut that two line. And from here I will draw another arc, but it is less than half of it, so I'm going to make it bigger radius. Now I will draw an arc upside from the other line, and again from the other line I will cut that arc, so I have the bisector of 147. This is the required line. Number 3, draw a right angle and construct its bisector. We can draw right angle with our scale, isn't it? Scale and compass only. Now take any radius you want, draw a semicircle. Now from the line where it touches, you cut the arc, and again from there you cut the same arc, and upside you draw an arc, and from the other point where it cuts, you draw another, you cut the same arc. And if you joint, you get 90-degree right angle. Right angle can be drawn like this, not the curved one, it should be straight. Okay, now bisector will be, here I already have an arc, so I will just measure that more than half of it. It can be up to this much, but not less than half of it. It should be more than half of it. So I draw an arc upside, and from another point where it touches the 90-degree line, I will cut the same arc so that I get bisector of 90-degree. 90-degree chân về thì là half of it, that is 45-degree. Let me measure whether it's correct or not. This much is 90-degree, yes, and it is 45 degrees strong. Let's see, number 4. Draw an angular measure 153. Let us draw with our protractor again, 153. The end point and the center of the protractor must be collided. 90, 150 is here, 153 is over here. Mark a point. Now you join the 2 points, so you get 153. Divide it into 4 equal parts, which means I have to divide it into half, and that half I will divide it again. So from here I draw an arc, more than half of that. I'm taking more than half. There, I will draw another arc and cut from the other side. So I divide this into 2 parts first of all. Now this 2 I will divide it into half again, and this 2 I will divide it into half again, so that I will get 4 equal parts. Let's take this much again, and from here, again from here, and again from here. Now I will join those 2 points and this, so that I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 equal parts of 153 degrees. Next class we will continue with question number 5. That's all for today. Thank you, class.